So here we are, in the beginning. I've already played the whole first island, but, yeah, we have to redo it, because I don't have the
There
save.
you are.
And my old
what's going
videos
on, eh?
weren't that good
Bit
anyway,
of bad
so...
news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
Sounds
This means that
unfortunate.
you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
I don't know if I'd ever be able to trust something like this.
Yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate
I
that.
guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Well, when it comes to
I'd see
saving
done
people, I'm
myself, of
down
course,
for it.
but
Why
the
not?
board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... I see
Wanted
we're in
man working with a
position.
smuggler.
Good luck.
Not a good sign, homie. Not a good sign. Tech is a lot like mine, homie. Sometimes you just gotta hit it. Or maybe you don't have to. But sometimes you just want to hit it. Because it never flippin' works right.
The smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Alright.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
You'll
Han
like
Solo,
him,
I follow you.
I'm sure. All the colonists are counting on you.
Just realized my face cam probably covered his face cam. Maybe I need to move mine. Oh, bro. Had worse landings. Gotta get out. Make sure all my bones are still where they're supposed to be.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in Lord's
He's real close
name?
by, homie.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Agreed. Yep, I would notify your next of kin, but I don't know your next of kin, and I assume you're not gonna tell me, homie. Let's get this started. After playing VR for so long, you almost feel like you have a limited field of view. It's weird, because I don't think it's really that much more limited, because you don't really get peripherals, even in VR. But it's just different. It's very different. On my brain!
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yeah, I think I'm experiencing one right now, homie.
Hey, you, come here.
What's up, sir?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
No,
Hope you don't
owe
mind me
nothing.
omitting this little exchange from my report.
Shouldn't lie, homie, but I won't push you.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I mean, if they don't know that too, if they don't know that that stuff's explosive, then sure. But if they do know it, then they'll probably shoot it first, I assume. Give me that gat, and I'll go find us some friends. How about it?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Good job, homie. Don't know what you're doing, but good job. Ooh, bread. Better be friggin' whole grain. Passed it. Oh, I forgot I took off the cursor. So I have to aim if I actually want to.
Oh, what just happened? Can you
My bad,
hear me?
homie.
What in the hell? This...
Yeah, you're breaking up, man. Just stop. You're kind of hurting my ears slightly. Oh yeah, this game, instead of VATS, it's actually got slow motion, which, in my opinion, is better. Goodbye. And there we have it. Dang. Whoa, drop it!
Hey!
Ooh, a spaceship.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Sorry, ma'am.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him
Sounds
with
like
a
a vile
fine if it weren't for
individual
all these
indeed.
marauders shambling about.
Found one of your homies back up at the cave, lady.
Really? How is he?
He'll be alright. I helped him out a bit.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
If you want, I can help you cross these guys out. No problem.
It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
I like better than laminated paperwork. Jeez.
Waste of company ammo.
Do you mind if I, go in real quick? Take that as a no.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Well, let's not do that. Let's not do anything too hasty.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Girl, I was never lying. Lie detectors aren't reliable.
Airlocks.
Stop what you're doing, lady. Let's talk to Sal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing's happening, lady.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed.
Yeah, I detected an elevated heart rate, so I knew you were lying to me.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, that's gonna be a problem, because your homie's dead.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I understand that you are malfunctioning, and you probably need to have like a mind wipe or something, because you're trying to wiggle your way around the laws that are supposed to bind you. I'm not Hawthorne, he's dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Good to hear.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Will do.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Well, lady, I mean, could you just give me a warning? I did help your friend out.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's
definitely
not too
look into
far.
that.
Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery.
Thanks for the warning. I'll give you a 5-star recommendation to the board or the Spacer's Choice people, whatever. I'll give you a good review. Oh, poop. Can't wait till I get a heavy hitter that puts these guys on the ground. One hit. I already know the gun I want really bad. It's a bolt action rifle. Alright, first things first, bro. I need clothes. I need clothes and I need them bad.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna, All I've got is gourmet.
Gourmet always it sounds better. It's always worse. Why? Sell this mining helmet, because I mean it's a mining helmet without a friggin' light. So I mean, is it even a mining helmet if it doesn't have a light? I'd say no. No, it isn't. Is that a mining helmet? It's a flippin' mining helmet. 49 bucks. I barely have 49 bucks. I'll come back for you, mining helmet. I won't forget you, don't worry. There we are. We're looking pretty spiffy now. Alright, now I need to figure out who runs this town. Ma'am?
I don't know you.
Yep, that's why I'm introducing myself. I'm Red Wolf.
Amelia Kim. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Anything around town I should know about?
Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand.
I need to talk to whoever runs this town.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm.
And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a
Who he
busy man.
He doesn't know I
You
exist.
want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
That doesn't sound like I want none of that. But thank you. That's all I needed.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of this salt tuna.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can...
Seems we've got a guest.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean
Really
to
now,
interrupt.
Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Not a problem in the least bit. I can wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm Red Wolf.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator.
Looking for something called a power regulator. Can you help me out?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
That would be preferred.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah, what do you mean by mostly abandoned?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Yeah, if you mean marauders, homie, they ain't... I don't consider them people. Marauders, raiders, whatever name you want to give them. Random people that like to murder other random people for no apparent reason other than the love of murdering random people.
They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
What exactly are you asking me to do?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I'll see what I can do, homie.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Hairpins.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yep, not a problem. I ain't doing nothing else on this planet, so...
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. No, you're
Can we
fine.
talk?
Yep.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Actually, I
It's
prefer
just
having people along.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
What about Adelaide? Do you know her?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Okay.
All I know is she left after her son died. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Well, we can get out to her eventually, for sure. What exactly are you getting at with the deserters?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Very well.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
right.
my dad
You're
used
right.
to say anyways.
Dad sounds like a good man, woman.
Name your poison. Anything at all.
Our buddy wanted me to talk to you about what Mayor Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
Yeah, I thought I was talking
You
to him
wanted
too.
to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to the deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Soft heart's a good heart, in my opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Okay.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
I need some money. I need better equipment. In particular, I need a decent gun. So, yeah, I'll get this book for you.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Now where's the tavern? I gotta do my outro in a tavern. It's the way we do things. Bro, this has got like some serious Wild West vibes and I love it.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
I don't drink at all, actually, lady. Holy cow, my hair is glowing orange. Why? Bro, that's not natural. I might just have to make up my character and redo all this. But luckily, you will not have to endure that. So I need to make that gingery hair a little shade darker, if you get my meaning. I hope you enjoyed. I lost my previous save, so I couldn't start off where I was at before. So I'm just going to delete them. I'll leave in the intro because I kind of put a little effort into the intro part. It'll be in a separate video. The first video in the playlist, I guess. I think I've already done the entire, like, first world. So a lot of this is going to be me acting like I don't know what's going on when really I've already done everything on this first area. But I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. As always, have fun, be well, and do good. I am Red Wolf, and this is my story.